How's it going, mate?
Sparrow! How you doing?
There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career, then? Pretty much got the mainland sewn up, have you? Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
All aboard!
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13
get him
years.
over!
Been faithful the whole time. If you could see her, you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way. What is that noise? I don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels wrong.
We have a dream I had.
I
Nothing
was
like I
sitting
imagined.
right on top of something just like this. What is this place? 6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
Shut it!
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant. What are you waiting for?
Ah, my feet are killing me. When's our next tea break? This place just ain't right. You ever noticed how cold the walls are? What are you planning to do with all your dosh when you retire? Keep an eye on that one. He's a devious one. You ever wonder what Mr. L is going to do with all these poor sods? This place just ain't right. My feet are killing me. When's our next tea break?
Hey, it's you! We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Only the Commandant is allowed in his cell. Although he doesn't give me any trouble. Do you? Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil, tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Now, come here. Obey me. Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to. Now, thank me. Obey! Thank me for your pain. Obey! And once more, thank me. Obey! Excellent. Now, beg. Beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
The Commandant made me talk to a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he'd missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
You have orders to report to the barracks!
On my way, sir.
Recruit 273, report to the detention center.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here. This place is powerful, but it is only a shadow of what it will become. And you hear it, the sound of our will being sapped. I don't know when we'll be able to speak again. The Commandant has threatened to move me somewhere deeper within the Spire.
Feed us. Help!
Shut it! Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls, or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
I don't want to die here.
We haven't eaten in weeks. I can't
Why
even
are you
remember.
doing this?
Feed us. Pull the lever.
If you don't help me,
please.
I'll die.
Wait. Why?
We haven't eaten.
Obey.
Begging you.
Let them starve.
Without eat. Help us. Why?
I'm starving.
Pull the lever, please. We haven't eaten in weeks. They haven't fed me since... I can't even remember.
Something to eat. We'll die if we don't eat.
Feed us.
Pull the lever so we can have something to eat. Killing us.
Pull the lever, please. Why? They haven't fed me since... For pity's sake, I can't even remember.
Pull the lever so we can have something to eat.
We'll die if we don't eat.
Why won't you help us?
Pull the lever, please.
Obey. Do not feed the prisoners.
Help me.
Food. I need food.
Don't let us starve.
I'm starving.
Please, for pity's
Why
sake.
won't you help us?
Pull the lever, Why won't you help us?
Don't let us starve. Help me.
Food. I need food. We'll die if we don't eat. You're killing us. We haven't eaten in weeks. Help. Why?
All right, I'll take it from here.
They
Die
won't
if we
last
don't
another
eat.
night. The Commandant will be pleased.
We'll die if we don't eat.
The Commandant wants to see you.
How can you do this to us? Why won't you speak? Ah, my feet are killing me.
When's our next tea break?
The Commandant's right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous,
Stay
he is.
strong. Don't let
Wait,
them break your
What are
will.
you doing in there, you nutter? The guy is mental.
You have done well so far. I have selected you for a special duty.
Lucian, shall we make the world?
I believe you know this man. Guard 268. I order you to be
Through my
quiet.
conviction, Albion will be transformed.
268. Shut your
The
mouth.
new world shall be
Those who do not obey can be made to. But those who cannot obey
All that
are
is required
useless.
of me is obedience.
Take this sword.
My number is
Now, kill him.
No! I'll obey. I'll work harder.
Obey me, or you will suffer.
Don't kill me. You remember me, my
You will make an excellent soldier. Dismissed.
An unloved task slows the passage of time. An eternity passed within the spire. Each day the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow, and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible. Lucian remained behind the great white light, Garth remained hidden, and others like the Commandant appeared, all as brutal and powerful as the first. And slowly, all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.
Officer 273, Report to the Commandant.
Oh, enchanted island.
This place just ain't right. You ever noticed how...
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. The man guarding the site is overdue reporting in. I need someone dependable to check the site. If you find the man in dereliction of duty, escort him to the torture chamber and await further orders. You must hurry.
You heading to the construction site? Go on then.
We meet again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on. There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
Wait, that's the will user! And he's not wearing a collar! Get him!
They stand between us and freedom. Once we reach the Commandant's chamber, I will be able to assist you. You're on your own until then. nothing we can do for these men. Prepare yourself. Until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking, but it's not revenge I'm after. Revenge is just a fortunate byproduct. A new load of recruits is being brought in. Take a look. Now we need to find the Commandant.
After all the promise you've shown, you betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Now, come here. Obey.
The Commandant has fallen, I will regain my strength.
There is nothing worse. Death will be your reward. My death is inconsequential.
think it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore. We can use this to reach the docks. Now come on.
Better than the idiots I killed in the spire. At least they did something useful.
You have to deal with them alone. Let's get a ship out of here. Come on!
We have to move.
Let's go!
Very...
I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help. Another friend of yours?
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious, even before I did. 10 years. Welcome back, my friend. You have done the impossible. And Garth, I welcome you too.
Welcome me. You're in my way, so please step aside.
You know much about the Old Kingdom, enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
All right, I'll listen, but I promise nothing.
I will go with Garth. Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her before we talk again. She'll be overjoyed to know you're back. Oh, and here, you'll want this. Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
You are now famous enough to use the scary laugh expression.
Shops closed until tomorrow. The shops are now closing